Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am back for another good morning stream. Today we are going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy. Let's jump right into it. So, yesterday
you need more than you've learned from the best me. I simply adore this blooming place, don't you?
Where I am right now.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
A chest that I got myself into. Looking for the mistress.
Incendio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
I kind of got myself stuck. And now I'm going to find an entrance for these events.
Revelio. Incendio.
Alright, before I go in here, I'm gonna go grab a coffee and we're gonna go from there.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Oh, like I was saying.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Whoa.
Oh.
Lumos.
Yes, I own a shop now. A store. Yeah, I never knew that you could do that in this game, so I kind of bought it.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh yeah, okay, I keep getting distracted, sorry. So yeah, I recently just bought a shop here in Hogsmeade. Alright, so that's not the case. Where is this fucking lamp? And I am currently inside of the enchanted chest, finding the widow's husband's belongings. So that's where I am currently. So, with that being said, so there any other doors I've opened that
Reparo.
is there something that I missed? I think there's something I missed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Lumos.
Alright, so that's something. We can bring out the first one into this. Or is that a no-go?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, so there's a little bit of a puzzle that we have to figure out. Okay. That's not too bad.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Potato.
Bro.
Potato. Lumos.
Alright, I'll take 46 gold. That was pretty bad. I fucking hate randoms. People that really knows me very well, I hate mannequins.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm done playing this game with this. With this moron. Let's here on this side. Oh yeah, now it's gonna continue to throw things at me. You don't.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, ooh! Knight to H3. Nighty-night!
That was the wrong square.
I'm hoping it's fall for me, but this is a bit...
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Revelio. Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
No, I'm having a terrible
I think
time.
I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Let me actually check and see if there's no more chests around this area.
Revelio.
Alright. There it is.
Ready or not? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Next.
Protego.
spawned over here.
Incendio! Protego!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
This at all.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you cat.
Incendio.
To the side.
Incendio.
Okay.
Protego.
try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh, this is making me very uncomfortable.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
This guy's fucking crazy. That's all I gotta say. He's fucking nuts.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Let me outside!
Potato! Accio! Incendio!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Potato!
Accio! Incendio!
Your luck is about to run out.
Potato!
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Incendio. Bombarda.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Such a sad excuse for a fight.
Confringo!
Potato.
Confringo! Confringo!
Accio. Potato.
Confringo! Confringo! Potato!
Venite.
Confringo!
Potato. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Oh, there's a chest up here.
Potato.
That's been done around the century house. Oh, I already must have done that already.
Nips in the hat, if you please.
Oh wait, that's right here. Alright, we're right past my shop.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Very clever. Charming
That was a freaking hassle. Skip the art. And it was a trophy for crafting or brewing every potion. See how long this is. Let me check on it.
Let's go!
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall, and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Let's go with Smash. Let's do it. Let's...
didn't touch your helm. Thanks for making me the first
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Ringo!
Incendio. Bombarda. Protego. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
All around, that's where it's going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's no one. Oh, that's the one I need.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Incendio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Revelio.
spot. Brilliant.
Accio. Revelio.
Sendo!
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio.
An altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Reparo. There's something here by the altar. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio.
Alright, well, I might as well just wait this. Done with all this.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I am.
Revelio!
I do want to see what this is.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
so that now just notes this. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
One of the good wizards.
Incendio.
Sorry, I was like drinking something at the same time.
Revelio.
House is here.
Convulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with green symbols.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio.
I guess not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe find my buttons.
Revelio. Accio.
Maybe it's just certain. Oh, okay. Let's see. Two of them, not the.
Accio.
Okay. Let's see.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, so
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Accio. Incendio. Imperial. Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Ringo. Crucio. Imperial. Ringo. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Imperial. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Protego. For a moment there, I thought that would never end. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be?
I think it is Sebastian. Oh, there's probably potions in here. Potions. Yes, potions.
Revelio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that
Revelio?
ominous?
Oh, crap.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! Accio! Crucio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Bombada. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Depulso! I want you to keep all this from Ominous. Jack, watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio! Incendio!
Binder!
Protego!
Depulso!
Accio! Incendio!
Bombarda!
Crucio! Imperial! Accio! Incendio!
as grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Incendio!
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Alright guys, this is all the time I have for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys really like my playthroughs for Hogwarts, please give it a like. Also give it a subscribe. And also hit the bell for notifications when I go live or whenever I upload. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I only do morning streams in the morning, and then usually I come home and jump on. But I took yesterday and today I'm not going to be on, but I will be back Friday for a full actual stream. So with that being said, I will catch everyone later on tomorrow. With that being said, and please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It will be very much appreciated. And as always, I will see you guys in the next stream.